by Land Pirate, along with our traditional shirts. It's been a long time coming, but we're glad to be going to the pirate side with Land Pirate. Make sure you check out all of the other designs that Land Pirate carries, a full line designed for the pirate in you. Landpirate.com and Tiki Man Radio. It's a great partnership. Order yours today at tikimanradio.com/store and bring out the pirate in you.
Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test. Things on your chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone to care. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight tonight. We are traveling at 34,000 feet at approximately 420 knots. Those on the left side of the aircraft, I'd like you to take a look out your window. We're passing over Key West, and I'd like to point out Beechy Shell Studios. You're in luck tonight, as our in-flight entertainment will be Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, so sit back, relax, leave the flying to me, and enjoy B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio. Oh, I'd like to suggest downloading the free app, so when we do get to our final destination, you can listen to everything on Tiki Man Radio. Enjoy your flight, enjoy the in-flight entertainment, and thank you for flying Tiki Man Radio Airlines.
stressed out as the holiday season draws near. He's been doing the same job now going on 2,000 years. He's got veins in his brain and chimney scars cover his buns. He hates to admit it, but Christmas is more work than fun. Aww. He needs a vacation from bad decorations and snow. Mr. Claus has escape plans, a secret that only he knows. Beaches and palm trees appear night and day in his dreams. A break from his wife, his half-frozen life, the elves and that damn reindeer team. Hey! Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. Santa's run off to the Caribbean. He thinks about boat drinks and fun in the sun. Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. Plastic creations and crass exploitations aren't good. He wants to go back to simple toys made out of wood. Just for the weekend, he'd like to be Peter Pan. Get out of his long johns and dance with the sword. Dance with the sword in the sand. Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. Santa's run off to the Caribbean. Marimbas, calimbas, he's playing steel drums. Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. And he'll be alright, sporting a tan as he rides out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, good night. He'll be back in a week, don't worry, kiddies. Just a break. We all need a break. Every morning in December, me and my family, we get an unexpected visit from a little man in red and green. And when it comes to making messes, he don't need no help. I wish the elf on the shelf would help himself. You might find him on the kitchen floor covered in flour, hiding in the dog food bowl, playing a game of sorry, making out with Barbie, or rolling out a toilet paper roll. Oh, I know the children love him, but speaking for myself, I wish the elf on the shelf would help himself. You might find him in a bubble bath scrubbing with a loofah, swinging on a ceiling fan, building snowmen in the freezer, listening to Weezer, or maybe someday in the garbage garbage can. And he'll go back to the North Pole. But for my mental health, I wish the elf on the shelf would elf himself. I wish the elf on the shelf would go elf himself. Merry Christmas, everybody! Ho, ho, ho!
Coming to you live from the Beechy Shell Studio in Key West, Florida. You're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle.
That's right. It's a Friday night in Key West with B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. Started off with some Christmas stuff. You know, it is that time of year. Jimmy Buffett's Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. Speaking of that, you're drinking your rum yet, are you?
No, I've had 3 ounces of rum.
Oh, you've had 3 ounces already. And but you made us old fashions tonight.
Yes.
That is cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're just kind of chilling. It's been one hell of a week. We'll get to all that here in just a minute. I know.
Watching old-fashioned TV, too.
Yeah, we're watching. What is the old-fashioned TV on there?
Star Trek TOS.
There you go.
What's TOS?
TOS.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
The original series?
Oh, the original series. Duh. I guess I should know that. So, yeah, it's one of those things around here that, let me get to it here. I haven't played these so darn long. It's just one of those things that...
I know nothing. Nothing.
I don't know nothing. Who we got with us tonight? We've got, Tiki Man is with us. Thank you very much, Danny, for joining with us tonight. We got Rich Malik in, Steve Brown, Kathleen Brown. He says, damn glad that Friday is here. So am I. Kathleen Brown said, last Friday in the cold. That's right. They will be down here real soon. Donna Cummings is up in their Coyote cabins, I believe it is. It's a balmy 15 degrees there. And, of course, Steve Brown says, damn balmy. Hey, if you're listening in, make sure you hit... Oh, sorry. Thank you, Danny. It's been a really frigid up week here, all right? So my head is in 100 different directions, and it's not radio tonight. So there you go. But where was I going? I can't remember. But we got Steve Brown coming in and Kathleen coming in pretty soon. They'll be staying over at Sigsbee. And I'm trying to think just what else is going on. We've had a crazy week with our cat, Scotty. And I know Donna loves the cats because she's always sending love to them.
Yeah. Well, Scotty's having some kidney issues, so.
Yes. I noticed.
Well, we thought he might be hyperthyroid.
Cody
but
Wood,
they said he's not. So
yeah, he's not hyperthyroid. He doesn't have diabetes, and of course, it turned out that he has kidney disease. So what we're having to do is he had a kidney infection, and we've been giving him meds,
antibiotics,
and now we're giving him. We're having to give him every two days fluids. So that means I have to go in with an IV bag and lift the skin, pop in the needle, and give him some fluids, which he's been really good with, so I'm glad. So, but yeah, it's just been one of those
a little
weeks.
better, it seems like. So.
Yes, thank you, Donna. She says, "Oh no, Scotty." Yes,
Last week, over the last weekend, we were worried he was.
I didn't think he was going to make it.
On his last pause.
I didn't think he was going to make it, and of course, I went into the vet and made a point.
It took him over 11 or 12 days to get our blood results back to us.
Yeah.
So that was really unacceptable.
So yeah, he was on his. We
started him on medicine like a week earlier.
Yeah. So it's been a crazy week. There's a lot going on, and
you're no cool.
Yeah. But here we are. It's a Friday. We're getting into the weekend. We've got a lot happening. The holidays down here is hopping already. Tiffany Green and Mike Green are in town. People were hoping that they were going to be on the show tonight. We wanted to wait a little bit because we're still kind of nursing Scotty, doing our thing with him.
And they're kind of pooped from their long drive.
They're kind of pooped, and then we had an issue next door here, so we're kind of just letting everything kind of settle a little bit. But we're going to try and get Tiffany on next week and Mike before the holidays, get him in here and have a little bit of fun. And so look forward to that. Steve, before I forget, when you get into town, let me know. I think it'd be fun to have you and Kathleen and Ray and Harriet on the show one night. We can have a good time with that. And don't forget, I invited you to come play at the Southernmost Beach Resort, the Shores, where Michelle and I are booked until the 17th of March there, and I would love to have you come in.
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, 1 to 4, and I'd love to have you come in and do some songs. So that way I could watch you play, and I can go sit and go talk to some people in the audience and maybe even jump in the pool. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yes, Don, it does suck when the pets get sick. Yeah, it's been crazy. And, of course, Scotty, or not Scotty, but Willie has just
Willie's conked out, and he's been pretty good, but he's a little jealous because Scotty's getting all the
getting all the extra lovins, baby. But yeah, so anyway, what has been going on, Michelle? What's happening?
We did last Wednesday, Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Yeah, we had the harbor lighting and those tree lightings over there. Then we had the flag burning. The hurricane flag burning.
Flag burning was interesting.
And that evening was also the Bayview Park
Christmas tree
lighting.
Yes.
And I think they had a little lighted bike parade of some sort as well. But there was a bigger one today. Is there a lighted bike parade tonight?
Yes, tonight is the lighted bike parade. You and I used to do that when we first moved here. You get your bicycles all Christmas up.
That's the one where they used to light the tree in Bayview Park. So they didn't do that at the same time, or they did it twice or something.
No, there's been a lot of changes with a lot of stuff.
And then tomorrow's, of course, the Christmas parade.
Yes, tomorrow is a Christmas parade, and we're going to have some fun with that. So you'll catch us out at Nailtini. I'm making tamales, and I just pulled
playing music for sort of Tiki Man Radio, but we're not broadcasting.
Yeah, we're not going to broadcast, but they asked us again if we'd come down and do some music, and that's a good chance for us to continue to advert Tiki Man Radio here in Key West. And by God, I get out there, and trust me, it's happy holidays from Tiki Man Radio in Key West, and we have fun with it. And the new owners are really cool. They've been very, very supportive of us coming in there and doing our thing. So thank you, Nidra and Jim, if you're listening. We so appreciate it. If you're listening on YouTube, please go out and hit those thumbs up. Let's get as many thumbs up as we possibly can. We so appreciate it. But yeah, Donna, you're talking about wanting to come in for Thanksgiving. Let me tell you, the Christmas tree gets lit the day before.
The night before.
Thanksgiving, the night before. It's the Wednesday evening, and then we have Thanksgiving the next day. Hey, Mo just tuned in here, and it's a lot of fun. And then right after that, an hour later, it's the lighting of the Crab Trap Christmas tree, which is down by the old Turtle Crawls, the boathouse area right there,
and across from Raw Bar, the Raw Bar.
The Raw Bar, yeah. So, yeah, it was funny. I was talking with, I had a chance to go out last night and sit down with Tiffany Green and Mike Green and have a beer and catch up and kind of, because they're going to start joining us as well at the Shores that every Tuesday. So they're going to get out there and do some music with us. But it was so funny because he loves his happy hours. And the Raw Bar apparently used to have a good one. I don't know because we never really went that much, but
I don't remember them having happy hour.
But he was so pissed off last night. He was like, I went in there and he said, it's all shitty fried food, what happened to the good stuff, blah, blah, blah. So it was pretty funny. And he's like, I ain't going back. And I'm like, well, there you go. Don't go back. Let me see. All right. So I just got a text here from Ed. How about us radio listeners? Have a great show, guys. You bet. Thank you so very much. If you're just listening on the radio, thank you so very much. We appreciate you tuning in. Please share. There's a free app out there, and if you haven't got the free app, you're fooling yourself for not doing it. Get out there, get the free app. You can get it for Android, get it for your Apple. Take us everywhere you go. You'll never miss one of our shows. And this show happens to be sponsored by the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street here in Key West.
The video cameras are sponsored.
The video cameras, yes. And, of course, our other sponsors being Nailtini and IV Hydration Stations. So we so appreciate that. Let me see. Kathleen says, here's a great song to look for. Cooper Allen, Plead the Fifth. We played that last week. That was I'm trying to remember. Was that a drinking song? We played this in that song, or in one of our shows. I have that. So thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm forgetting to bring something up. There's just so much going on. I got my brand new Jackery electric generator over there.
Battery generator.
Yeah, I just got it yesterday. I haven't even had a chance to play with it yet. So I got a bunch of my old gas generators I'm getting ready to sell. So there you go. Let's talk about real quick what is happening in Key West, Michelle, with Christmas. Since we're talking about some of the events, for those listeners, of course, let me see, December. Well, what is today? Today is the 5th. So December 6th, it's the hometown holiday parade. That starts at 6:30. That is one of my favorites. We're going to be at Nailtini. I'll try and get some pictures. I'll see if I can't get Ray, because Ray and Harriet's coming out and hanging out with us. Maybe they'll get me some good videos that they can send me, and then we'll post that on the show for you guys to see on Friday nights. Of course, December 7th at the Schooner Wharf, they're doing the 2025 tree trimming party and toy drive. So that's pretty cool.
And on the 10th, with the Coconut Castaways, we're doing the toy drive there.
Yes, we're doing the toy drive at the Castaways. It's at actually a Salty Frogs. And then right after that, we're going to take
we're doing the conch train.
The conch train, and we're going to go look at Christmas lights.
So I won't wear any good glasses.
Yes. Wear the crappiest glasses, because you know what happened last time.
They bounced off.
And the train behind us ran over them. It was all slow motion. No! So yes, that's coming up.
The conch train tends to be a little.
Hey, Richard, I will answer you in just a minute. We had of course, on the 13th, we've got the Schooner Wharf Bar and Galley and Absolute Vodka. They're doing the loaded. It'll be the loaded boat parade, the lighted boat parade. I was thinking of vodka and the Key West loaded boat parade. So that's a lot of fun. We were in that last year with the Argo Novice and Nailtini.
You don't get to see the parade when you're in the parade, though. So.
No, but it was still fun. It was cold and drizzly. So
cooler to watch it from Gary's boat. So
Lisa Z, who won the Fantasy Fest King last year, she tends bar on that. And technically, they're not supposed to serve you drinks before they leave the dock. Well,
don't call her out.
No, I'm not calling her out. She took very good damn care of us. And we got drinks. So, ha. Of course, December 19th, Izzy, Coco, and Carol's. They're at the it's Live Holiday Music Cruise aboard the Schooner America. And I'm not going to mention anymore. If you want to find out what happens, and Donna, this is good for you because you might want to figure out when you really want to come. But the 20th annual Key West Bite Before Christmas celebration at the Key West Bite Marina. It's at the keywestchristmas.org. Go out there and check that out because there's all kinds of goodies and stuff. And I want to bring up, I've been bringing this up for the last couple weeks or couple shows, the Christmas Carol Sing-Along. And this is it's a Key West Community Orchestra during the holidays. It's a free concert on the 14th at St. Peter's, and they will provide music scholarships to high school seniors who have accepted into the music major. So they're actually raising money to help kids get into music major at any college. So they're trying to help kids get into college for music.
St. Peter's, which one is
that's 800 Center Street. So that is the street right before Duval. It's like between Duval and Simonton. And there's a church back there called St. Peter's Episcopal Church.
I was going to say, is that the Episcopal Church?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the administration is free, or admin is free, and of course donations are welcome, and they're trying to do some really cool things. And I can't tell you how many people have talked to me about this in the last 3 days, but the Key West Women's Club, the 2 entries for the price of 1, the restaurant card is coming out. It's $120. And here's what the cool thing about it is. It's one of those things where you can get 2 entrees for the price of 1. And it's a really good deal. And we've had people that have left their cards with Michelle and I, but we never used it because we what?
Usually go to happy hour.
We usually go to happy hour or forgot about it. But it is, let's put it this way, it's $120 for the card there's so many restaurants on there, and the cool thing about that is it pretty much pays for itself after at least 2 visits to one of your favorite restaurants, because you're getting 2 entrees for the price of 1. So what we would do when we did do it, we'd get 2 entrees and
Take one home.
take 1 home. So there you go. That's a lot of information, but this is what's happening down here in Key West. Thank you, Steve. He said the sound is great tonight. Donna Cummings said, we had Christmas on Main Street last week in Old Forge. It's seriously out of a Hallmark movie. Oh, that sounds really cool. And then Richard asked the question, what Jackery size did I get? I got the 3600 model.
Which is pretty small.
It's not bad. It's got wheels and
About
the
the size of
handle,
a big backpack.
and it's actually 25 pounds lighter than the Dabson I got. So I don't have to give myself a hernia every time I pick it up or hemorrhoids. Like, oh, there it goes. It fell out. So yeah, so it's a really cool model, and we wanted another one because I'm getting rid of all my gas stuff. It just doesn't work for us here.
Figure out where we want to put these like semi-permanently in the house.
I know. We got a lot of stuff we
Not
got to
just
weed out here.
some
We haven't set up our Christmas stuff yet because we had the house clean today. So between Saturday and Sunday, it's putting up all the Christmas decorations here at the Beechy Shell Hideaway. So Donna says she sent some pictures. I will take a look at them when we go into some more music, which I'm about ready to, because we got so much to talk about tonight. If you got a question, if you got a comment, thought, send it to me. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. We so appreciate it. I appreciate every darn one of you who tune in to this show. We're going to kick it off right here with the Black Keys. Poor Boy, A Long Way From Home, right here on B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio. Happy Friday, everybody.
I'm a long Looking for the ultimate craft beer experience in Key West? Head to the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street in downtown Key West. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., it's your must-stop spot for 18 handcrafted beers on tap. Available in 4, 12, and 16 ounces. Not sure which beer to choose? Try their flights of 4-ounce beers and find your favorite. The Southernmost Pint Brewpub also offers wine, cider, seltzers, and refreshing non-alcoholic drink options. And the food? Oh yeah! Dig into their Scotch eggs, German potato pancakes, Thai peanut noodles, chili cheese fries, and so much more. Every bite's a flavor adventure. Happy hour runs daily from 4 to 6 p.m. with 25% off drinks and discounted snacks. Want to enjoy that wonderful Key West tropical attitude? Then enjoy their giant outdoor seating area with fun games and comfortable seating. After dark, enjoy their giant projector and building-sized screen and watch your favorite sports event and entertaining films. Planning event? Book their space for free. At Southernmost Pint Brewpub, every pint tells a story. Yours could be next. That's Blast Beer Company, Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street here in Key West. Open daily 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Blast Beer Company, around since 1992, making beer one barrel at a time.
Reef rum is made with a sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It's a rum that was created by and for everyone tired of the same old thing. For both the professional bohemians and the actual connoisseurs of good rum. It's for people who want to get out of their comfort zone. Unleash the rebel inside of you with Reef Rum, sweet and smoky for the wise. Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio.
Coming to you live from Beechy Shell Hideaway Studio in Key West, Florida. You're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle. Now, back to the show.
It's B-Man and Michelle coming to you live from
The Beechy Shell Hideaway.
I knew you'd bring it up here in Key West, Florida. Hope everybody has a good time. Hey, before I forget, Steve Brown, you're looking forward to getting your tamales. The Hormel canned ones aren't cutting it. Oh, my God.
Yuck.
I would not even feed that to my worst enemy. Maybe the next door neighbor, but I'm just saying. But anyway, yes. Remind me, was it pork or chicken? Because if it's chicken, I need to make more chicken. I was out checking because I'm taking stuff.
Got a lot of turkey left.
We have turkey. I got 1 red beef left in there. I got like 3 bean and cheese, and then I got a lot of pork. So, and I'm taking a batch down to the kids at Nailtini this week because this time of year they don't get out to go lunch and anything like that. So I take them tamales, beans, and rice and all that stuff and give them a little bit of a treat to help them out. And of course, tomorrow night I'm taking some tamales down for the parade thing. And of course, this sopapilla cheesecake I just made. Oh, all this food's making...
I have to taste test that later.
No.
Yes.
No. So remind me, Steve.
If you find a slice
for.
missing in the morning, you know.
Let me see. And then, of course, Donna says, okay, Kathleen says he says pork. All right, I got you covered there. I still need to make some chicken, though.
And beef.
Donna Cummings says, ha, Steve has sent us home with like 24. When the showcase, they're almost gone. Oh, he sent us home. Yes, I did send you some home. So, there you go. And she says the pork are great. So I hope you guys enjoy. I enjoy making them. I have fun, and a lot of people.
Pork is the most traditional.
Yeah, pork is the most traditional.
At least New Mexico.
Yes. So I really appreciate everybody. My God, I can't. Danny called me last week. Our views are just skyrocketing. I can't believe this. I'm loving it.
Who's watching? Who are all you people?
Whoever's tuning in, I wish they would say something. Let us know who you are.
If you're from like a different country.
We're at 330 views already.
Yeah. If you're from outside the U.S., please let us know.
I would like to have 334 views now. I would like to have 334 thumbs up. So please, if you tune in, say something. Just subscribe to us, get in that mix, and just say, hey, where are you from? I love hearing where people are coming from. This is... Again, we ended up with like almost 470 last week or something like that. I forget what
400 and something.
But I was like, and Danny called me. He's like, "What are you doing different?" I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe people like me." Yes, hey, Kathleen, when you're here, I'll have to make some cheesecake for you if you're interested. Actually, believe it or not, when we used to go to the chart room, and Tammy and Renee worked there, we would make a sopapilla cheesecake.
Yep.
And
Well, she used to have little, like once a month,
yeah,
like first Tuesday of the month or something like that. She would do
I kept hearing something weird.
a locals potluck kind of thing.
Yes, and so then she called me up one day and she says, "Would you make a sopapilla cheesecake for my friend's birthday and I will pay you for that?" Sure. And that's what ended up happening. So there you go. And Donna says she wants cheesecake too. I would love to ship. I used to be able to ship tamales at a reasonably good price, but you know, ever since the world went to hell in a handbasket, it's like just to ship a dozen tamales, it's like $100, if not more. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I don't want you doing it. I don't want you paying that much money for it. Well, if you did pay that much money for my tamales, I guess that means you really like my tamales. So that's kind of cool. Michelle Meyer says, "Good evening. Working on a lasagna." Ooh, that sounds delish. We're talking about food tonight.
You haven't made lasagna in probably 20 years.
No, it
At least
hasn't been
15.
that long.
I would say at least 15.
You know what I made here? But maybe a year ago. All those shells I made, those stuffed shells.
Stuffed shells are good.
Jesus Christ! I mean, I made so damn many stuffed shells. I was feeding UNICEF. I mean, it was like called UNICEF. I got all these shells. You think the kids would eat them? So, Ray is in the house tonight. Hey guys, just back from lunch. Still on a high. All right. I don't know if you saw. I'm going to play this again when we get to some more music. I'm going to play this. These guys today, Ray and Harriet, went skydiving here in Key West, and it looked awesome. And so I put like a little video together. They're going to try and get me the movie. Hopefully they get me the movie of those guys up there. And I think that would be a lot of fun because I'll put that together. Because I know it's something that Danny wanted to do when he was, he wanted to come down here and do that for his 60th. But yeah, now I haven't skydived. Skydoved in, God, what am I? I'll be 62.
Back then, that was so long ago, you went static line, right?
It was static line when we did it. I mean, it was a weekend thing that with the MWR when I was in not basic training, but I was in tech school, and I just wanted something to do.
Good grief, that was what year?
I was 19 years old when we did it.
Or
That goes
83?
back in I got into tech school on December 31st.
Okay, so 1983.
1982, so it was 1983 when we did it. And yeah, it was static line. They taught you how to like land and twist and do all that kind of stuff and go through everything. But I seen the photos today. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta do this again. So anyway, B-Dog and Lou is at Michelle Meyer's house tonight. Hey, are you in Florida or are you in Memphis?
That was almost
Michelle.
43 years ago.
We're all doing the St. Jude Marathon tomorrow. We are doing the 10K, not the full marathon. Well, you know what? If you did 1K, I think that's commendable. So I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm going to stop right here. But yeah, fantastic. And what else am I? Donna Cummings says, hey, almost ruined your Prosecco sweatshirt, spilled red wine, but got it out. Ooh, nasty. Hello, sweet Harriet. She's out there. She was up in the air today having some fun. I keep hearing this noise in the background, and you've got the volume up on this tonight.
On one.
I can hear it. For some reason, my hearing went good today. Michelle Myers, they said they're in Memphis. So, again, a lot of stuff. Before the show, Michelle, and those who are just joining us, we were talking about everything that's been going on in Key West. And Donna, really, if you want to talk about it sometime, well, give me a call and we can, give you ideas if you're wanting to come in. The holidays are beautiful down here. My favorite time of the year is this time of year. And it's just so much fun. Tonight is the lighted bike parade. We've done that over the years. Just beautiful. just so beautiful. I'm gonna try my little advertisement thing there. I keep forgetting to put that on there. But so what else, Michelle? What else is going on with you? Anything special?
Lots of medical stuff.
You were
Got my mammogram finally. They put my mammogram in August, and they put it in September. Now, I couldn't have done it until after October 16th because that's the 1-year plan.
I told you I would have done it. I know my license has run out, but
You do not have radiology. You don't have an X-ray or anything.
I'm happy to go onk onk. Feel good to me.
Finally got it scheduled for next week. It's taken them forever to get
Wow.
approved.
Yeah.
The VA community care system. So
Donna wants to know if she can borrow Danny's bike. Yes, I have them in bike barns. There's no bird poop on them, no iguana poop on them. They're clean. They're ready to go. So, yes, if you're in town and you need a bicycle, let me know. I got a men's and a woman's. So that answers that question. So, well, cool. So you got that taken care of. Like I said, it's just been a really, really strange week. You know, we had the flag burning. That was a lot of fun. Things kind of went to hell in a handbasket right after that for other reasons. And then, of course, dealing with Scotty and his little issue and getting up at, going to the bathroom at 4:30 in the morning and feeding him and, got to take care of our boy. See, Steve Brown says, Ray and Harriet, so cool. You put your knees in the breeze. Oh yeah. That I was very happy for them. I'm glad they did that. Michelle Myers, thank you, Michelle. The bike barns are cool. I love those things. So, and if Michelle kicks me out, I can put the bikes outside. I can live in it myself.
Have to get you a sleeping bag.
Yeah, a little sleeping bag. It is roomy enough where I could sleep in there and.
Hang out with the roaches and tree rats.
Yeah. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Whatever other critters are hanging out there.
fall asleep with a lizard next to me. It's like, dude.
Well, he'll eat the roaches.
Your tail's touching me. Quit it.
He'd eat the roaches, so that'd be good.
You been eating chocolate?
I had toffee, remember?
You got it right there in the corner of your mouth there.
Uh-huh.
And people on YouTube are laughing at
Or
you.
the other side.
I can't see you. You're in front of the mic. You got it. I was only kidding you. They weren't making fun of you, but what can I say? It's good seeing everybody on here tonight. Rich Malik and Donna and Michelle Myers. It's I miss you guys. We had a great time this year at the Songwriter Showcase, and what a great, funny venture that was. Don't forget, after our show tonight, later on tonight, is Jukebox Saturday. So I always forget to mention that, and I sit there on the couch earlier going, I got to mention this. So let me do it now while it's on my mind, everybody. And what are your Christmas plans? And what is your favorite Christmas drink? While we go to some more music, and you guys bring it up in the chat. Let's talk about it because it's a Friday night. I might have to refresh mine here just a little bit, but I got the Revivalists, the good old days, right here on B-Man and Michelle.
This is Sweet Harriet from New Hampshire. Ray the Roadie and I tune in all the time to Tiki Man Radio, and we like to listen to B-Man and Michelle, Willie and Scotty on Tiki Man Radio, Coastal Confessions.
This is Andrew Dean, and we at Night Sky Records want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a safe, healthy, and happy New Year. Thank you for listening to our artist and supporting this program. All the very best to you in the new year.
Palm trees waving, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm stuck here and I'm shivering.
In the pool, the water's glistening.
I got snow up to my chin again.
It's a beautiful sight.
I'm glad you're happy tonight.
Living in a snowbird wonderland. Gone away is the blizzard.
Something I need to consider.
Sun so warm I hardly quiver.
All I do all day is shiver.
It's a warm sunny day.
I know you like it that way.
Living in a snowbird wonderland. picnic.
On the mountain we'll be by the fire,
Christmas dinner is an old tradition.
and telling stories from times prior.
Later on we'll perspire as the temperatures rise even higher.
I'd trade this snow for a golden sun, heading south till winter's done.
It's a warm sunny day.
I'd really like it that way, living in a snowbird wonderland. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Tiki Man Radio is very proud to be invited to the 14th Annual Music on the Bay 2026, February the 25th through March the 1st. This will be the first time that Tiki Man Radio will be broadcasting live from Music on the Bay. B-Man and Michelle will be there. Tim and Michelle Myers will be there, along with Mo and others, coming together in Tampa Bay at Whiskey Joe's for a great cause, raising money for the Shriners Children's Hospital. Registration is now open. You can go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner and sign up today. We'll see you in Tampa Bay for the 14th Annual Music on the Bay with Tiki Man Radio at Whiskey Joe's. Stop by the Tiki Man Radio tent and say hi, and we'll see you on the radio. Hey everybody, join us for Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio every Sunday. Come over and be part of the show. We'll be streaming live on the Cammy's Grammy Live Cam on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and get into the chat and be a part of the show. That's Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio station.
Tired? Hungover? Or just need a boost? Rehydrate, recover, and relax at IV Hydration Stations in Key West. Whether you're curing a hangover, supercharging your immune system, or enhancing your performance, they've got the perfect IV therapy for you. Choose your vibe. Kick back in their people-watching window seats with a loved one or a friend, or just unwind in serene privacy with soft lighting and lavender eye pillows. IV Hydration Station offers hangover relief and prevention, immune boosts and energy lifts, athletic recovery and beauty enhancers, skinny shots, semaglutide, anti-aging, and so much more. Their emergency-trained nurses will customize your treatment for maximum results. Visit one of their 2 locations in Key West, 328 Simonton Street and 1200 White Street. Call 305-509-0919 to book your appointment or just walk in. IV Hydration Stations. Rehydrate, recover, and relax.
Hey, this is Beth from Nailtini. Do you ever feel like getting your nails and hair done before vacation is a chore? Why not enhance your vacay experience by visiting us at Nailtini, 817 Duval. Our perfect petties will make your feet look fabulous in those flip-flops. Or maybe you want a beautiful blow dry and style for your night on the town. Men's haircuts, facials, and waxing? We do that too. We live up to our name and serve you a martini or a drink of your choice during your service. Now, back to Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio.
Yeah, B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions coming to you live from the Beechy Shell Studios here in Key West, Florida. What are you doing over there, darling?
Nothing. I was going to say Key West.
Oh. Shall we do that again? Coming to you live from the Beechy Shell Studios in
Key West.
There we go. I stole your thunder, my dear.
No, I was just going to say it if you didn't.
All right. Let me see. So I asked a question before we went to some songs. In those songs, it was the Revivalists with Good Old Days and that Andrew Dean song. It was a Snowbird Wonderland. And singing that with him was Cindy Lou. I wonder if that was Cindy Lou Who from Whoville.
It was only just 2.
Who was only just 2 when she sang that song. That's right. We're going to be at Music on the Bay. I challenge anybody to come out to Music on the Bay and hang out with us at the Tiki Man Radio tent. You got B-Man and Michelle. We've got Tim and Michelle Myers coming out, and of course Mo's going to be there. So let's go. Let's have one dandy time. do you think of that? I said dandy.
Dandy.
I said, let's have a dandy time.
That sounds very 1920.
I'm about ready to get up and do the Charleston here in a minute. I need one more of these drinks, Michelle, and I'll be doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And of course, IV Hydration Station being one of our sponsors, along with the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street, who takes care of the cameras. Thank you, Tad and Lindsay, who just got back from a Scotland trip, which is where she's from originally. I loved all his things. He was like posting all these pictures. He's like, oh, this beer is good, but not as good as mine. And I'm like, of course. You got good beer down there. I need to get down there. I have not been down there in a few weeks, so
I haven't been there either.
I need to get down there and see him and say hi and yada yada.
Have
blah
some
blah
Mexican
blah.
cheese.
Oh, Mexican cheese. Let's just shut the show down now and go get some Mexican cheese. That's some good stuff down there at the Pint. Good stuff down there, and of course, Beth at Nailtini. We've got some new promos we're going to be putting together here pretty soon. But yes, first of all, I want to thank everybody who was in Key West for the Songwriters Showcase before and after. Thank you for hanging out with us and going to Nailtini and showing your support to them. They very, very much appreciate it. And they do great work down there. And the staff, I love them. I call them my kids, for crying out loud, because, I am older than them. But, we have such a great relationship, and they care about their customers. That's what I think is so cool. They care about each and every person that walks in there, regardless of the attitude. And let me tell you what, I've been in there a few times here recently that the attitude with some of these people, what the hell is going on in this world? Just be friendly, for crying out loud. Or I'll throw some iguana poo at you. So there you go. Michelle Meyer says, Scottish pie, Scottish egg. Oh my God. Her Scottish eggs down there. Oh.
And shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. Oh, yeah. No, it's very good. So it was fun. And of course, Danny likes their chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa's good.
We weren't going to eat anything, but he's like, I got to have some of these chips and salsa, man. You're going to help me? I'm like, I'm not hungry.
They used to have guacamole, but they don't anymore.
No, but they got that beet
hummus.
I like that. I love beets, and
I
of
like
course
the Mexican cheese.
You get that beet hummus, and I'm like, hello, beet hummus. I'm going to eat the hell out of you.
I like the Mexican cheese.
You do. Well, I do too, but Hey, if you just tuned in, if you haven't hit those thumbs up, please do so. It tells YouTube and the world we're that damn good. And we really appreciate it. It does help us out. And, I like getting the winks from YouTube going, you guys did a great job. So hit those thumbs up, everybody. So before we went to music, I asked, what are you doing for Christmas? And what's your favorite drink?
We don't know yet, do we?
What?
What we're doing for Christmas.
I have no idea what we're doing for Christmas. That's a good point. I don't know.
I wonder if the cooking school's doing a Christmas thing.
Well, we need to check that out.
Because we didn't do the Thanksgiving.
I guess we need to check with Vanessa and find out what they're doing on Christmas, because we have a buttload of Christmas gifts back there for Cece already, our goddaughter, Cameron. And not to mention, coming up this Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday, the 10th. Is that right? We're doing
talked about that earlier.
The Coconut Castaways, but what I want to mention is that they wanted us. Part of it is to bring toys to.
I mentioned that earlier.
And we have
toy drive.
We bought a bunch of stuff, so those kids are making out. I mean, I bought astronaut stuff and you name it. So I think I might put little crap stickers on it before we give it to them, and tell them, hey, you're a part of the crap team. Boop, put that on there. But let me see. So Rich Malik said he's going to Kentucky to spend Christmas with the grandchildren. Very, very good, man. I appreciate you doing that, and you're going to have a lot of fun spending time with the grandkids. It's a whole nother world, when you're spending time. I feel like, Cece.
Your new duck over there.
You want me to show him my what?
Your duck.
My what? My duck? All right. Here is my new duck, Space Duck. Let me see if I can get him up to the camera there. There he goes, Mr. Space Duck. He's even got a helmet, for crying out loud. So, matter of fact, go in the room and get those ducks back in the bedroom. They're in my closet. So we're getting all these ducks because we're going to be handing them out to kids and stuff like that. Not this one. This one's mine. This is my duck. Don't keep your hand off my duck. But right there it is. And then we got another big one. It's appropriate to say. I have another big duck up there. Michelle will bring that one down in a minute. But I also want to mention that, let me see. So I talked about, okay. I lost my place. Okay. Yeah, so Rich Malik is going to Kentucky, spend time with his grandchildren. That's awesome. Donna Cumming is going to her son's house the weekend of the 26th or 29th. Going to the Buffalo Bills game on Sunday, the whole family. You know what? Why don't you, cross the state and go to a Cleveland Browns game for I love the Cleveland Browns. I'm sorry. I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. Have a great time with that. Be safe in your travels. Michelle Myers says they're going to be at their beach house for Christmas. Tim will be hunting. Favorite drink is Prosecco. And then, of course, Donna Cummings said they were Prosecco twins. So, because that's her favorite as well. And so I think we're all caught up. So here's the other thing, too. We just I got 2 bags of ducks, space ducks. And then we got a whole bag of little spacemen.
I thought you had 2 bags of those.
Well, we do. 2 bags of these.
And I thought we had 2 bags of those.
We might have 2 bags. They're back there in the back, so I can't remember, but.
I thought I bought you 2 bags.
And if you didn't, you need to buy me another bag. You need to buy me another bag, babe. But yeah, so we're trying to get our collection of space stuff so that we can hand out. We got.
Most of it's for when it's Conch Republic Days.
Conch Republic Days, and I was just about ready to mention that. We got Conch Republic Days coming up in April. Who's going to be in town for that? Let us know. If you're coming in, we're gonna start getting the festivities together of what's happening and the whole 9 yards. So I've even got crap pasties for the Fantasy Fest season. You know, I gave that to our supreme leader Scarlett J, and she was like, "Give me one of them." She goes, "I'm not wearing it right now, but I'm gonna wear it." It's like, all right, I love it. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. We do have fun on this show, and I can't wait to get you and Kathleen on the show. We can have a little bit of fun and just check it all out. And 435 reviews already. I'm blown away. I don't know where these reviews are coming from.
Reviews?
These views. I don't know where.
No, views.
Views, yeah.
Like reviews.
Not reviews, but the
they
views.
Give us a 5-star or what? You know?
Well, I don't know what they're going to get out of it. I would like to know, but we've had all kinds of people on, but I want more thumbs up is what I'm hoping to get. So one of those things. Let me see. This was a cool thing that happened to us today. One of when we first moved in here 9 years ago, the owners of the house next door to us,
Tony and
Ari lived next door, and they were such great neighbors. I love those guys to death. You know, when
they weren't here much, but they weren't here much.
They were maybe 3 times a year, maybe that. You know, they come down for a few weeks, and but I keep an eye on the house, and then of course
they'd have relatives.
Come over, and one night we're sitting here, got the doors open, and we're hearing some crazy stuff. And they have a small pool,
tiny little pool,
and they have a porch, or a deck upstairs, and the girl was going to jump from the deck to the pool.
It's like you're going to break your
so
neck or your
legs. I text him real quick, and I'm like, I don't know, there's some shenanigans going on, but I don't want to see 911. You know, I don't want to do 911 CPR and whole 9 yards and call cops. And he's like, holy crap, that's my brother, and that's his girlfriend, and thank you. But we've had a great relationship. Well, today the new owners, they're the 3rd owner since we've lived here, had got a hold of me and said, Ari and Tony bought you a Christmas gift, and can I hand it to you over the fence? And it was just the biggest surprise and the cutest thing. I mean, they were just.
They sent us toffee.
It was just the coolest thing, you know, and that's what it is, Key West. I mean, we have so many wonderful people down here, and I just love it. I mean, that's how cool it is. Michelle Myers says, I might come to Key West in April now that I will have free time. Well, you should come. We got an extra bedroom. Come down here and hang out with us and be a part of the Conch Republic Days. I mean, it's such a great time. And we can talk offline on that, Michelle. If you're interested, we can figure something out. And but yeah, it's such a fun time, celebrating our heritage of when we, what?
Seceded.
Seceded?
Where others failed.
Where others failed. And we hit a bunch of them over the head with Cuban bread. Take that, you rat bastard.
Threw toilet paper at him.
Threw toilet paper at him. Unfortunately, it was clean toilet paper. Take the wad after you and throw it at him. There you go. You don't like that idea, Michelle?
That would be a health hazard.
It would be a health hazard. Yes, it might be a health hazard, but yeah. But anyway, so a lot of cool things happening. I'm looking forward to us doing the Music on the Bay. That's going to be a lot of fun. And of course, Michelle and I are taking that week to go to Disney afterwards, just to take a few days of a break.
A few days. I might have to see if I can add another day. Maybe we should leave on Sunday instead of Saturday.
Okay. Well, we got Kirsten coming. She's staying at the house the entire 2 weeks. So we can figure that out. Anyway. So I think I'm going to get some more music because I think it's about that time. 2 songs to drink to. And that's Bill and Ann Abbott's. That's their contribution to the show every Friday night. So we're going to get to that. And I still didn't hear a whole lot of people. What are we drinking tonight? Let's ask that question. What are we drinking tonight? As you're listening to us on Tiki Man Radio for the B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions show, let us know, everybody, because it's just what we want to know. I want to know everything about you. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Merry freaking Christmas. Right here, Kevin Thompson. He's going to tell you all about the Redneck Christmas right here. Happy Friday, everybody.
Ain't got no chimney, ain't got no tree, but this trailer parks a party every Christmas Eve. My neighbor Pearl shows up in her robe with her mama and a ham casserole. Blow up Santa in the front yard, bought him on clearance down at Walmart. The law's gonna get caught, cause there's gonna be a crowd of crazy fools chugging booze and getting loud. Pinch a skull sipping on that Kentucky bourbon. Pass it on over here and let it get to working. Before the sun comes up, we'll be in a tree stand. Oh, hunting Rudolph, Prancer, and Vixen. Raise some hell, crank that Hank on up. Merry freaking redneck Christmas. Uncle Ricky likes to run his mouth. That's why he just got fired from the Waffle House. And here comes Jesco. Yeah, he's a weirdo. Walking up and down the road in a Speedo. Mistletoe hanging around his neck. Sucking on another Marlboro Red. The law's gonna get caught, cause there's gonna be a crowd of crazy fools chugging booze and getting loud. Pinch a skull sipping on that Kentucky bourbon. Pass it on over here and let it get to working. Before the sun comes up, we'll be in a tree stand. Oh, hunting Rudolph, Prancer, and Vixen. Raise some hell, crank that Hank on up. Merry freaking redneck Christmas. Sheriff Roscoe just rolled in with his red and blue Christmas lights a-flashing. He ain't here to serve a warrant or slap no cuffs on anyone. He's here to party with us. We're all done got caught, cause we got a big crowd of crazy fools chugging PBR and getting loud. Pinch a skull sipping on that Kentucky bourbon. Pass it on over here and let it get to working. Before the sun comes up, we'll be in a tree stand. Oh, hunting Rudolph, Prancer, and Vixen. Racing hell, crank that Hank on up. Merry freaking redneck Christmas. What happened to the devil eggs? Damn it, Jesco.
Hey, Ann, what time is it? It's time for Two Songs to Drink To with Bill and Ann Abbott of the Amateur Adventurers Club.
Only on B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions. Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio station.
After happy hour, don't get a tattoo or call your ex hoping she'll say yes. One more thing that you shouldn't do, and for God's sakes, do us a favor, don't sign up for karaoke singing. There's just some things you shouldn't do when you're drinking. There's just some things you should avoid after drinking all night. There's a viral video of me that proves I'm right. Yeah, things get stupid when your brain stops thinking. There's just some things you shouldn't do when you're drinking. There's just some things you shouldn't do when you're drinking. It'll make you believe that you can dance. It'll have you fried and bacon naked. You'll mouth off to a guy twice your size, convinced that you can take it. You'll think you can dance, but you can't. Your dancing's worse than your singing. There's just some things you shouldn't do when you're drinking. There's just some things you should avoid after drinking all night. There's a viral video of me that proves I'm right. Yeah, things get stupid when your brain stops thinking. There's just some things you shouldn't do when you're drinking. There's just some things you shouldn't do when you're drinking. There's just some things you should avoid after drinking all night. There's a viral video of me that proves I'm right. Yeah, things get stupid when your brain starts thinking. There's just some things you shouldn't do when you're drinking. You dance on the bar, lose your credit cards, you'll be panicked when your cell phone's missing. There's just some things you shouldn't do when you're drinking. There's just some things you shouldn't do when you're drinking. Yeah, like a naked selfies or a booty call. Post on Facebook what you really think. Did I mention frying bacon naked? Ooh. Painful.
Those mind spirits are stirring tonight. We started out from a tiki island, took to the sky, but we were already flying. We were laying overnight in El Tucumán, with a little time on our hands and Balboas to spend. We had big plans to see the canal, maybe have some dinner and sleep at the hotel. It must have been something about the heat of the night, 'cause the last thing I remember, I was stumbling off the flight. 18 hours in Panama. You gotta learn to walk before you can crawl. Mañana gonna come early, but tonight we'll have a ball. Down at the end of the world on an overnight in Panama. Our taxi driver speaking no English, so I just said party, and he know the place. Pretty girls on the left side and tequila on the right. It's so easy losing track of time where two oceans collide. 18 hours in Panama. You gotta learn to walk before you can crawl. Mañana gonna come early, but tonight we'll have a ball. Down at the end of the world on an overnight in Panama. Mayan spirits sing. I might find the hotel, but I can't find the keys. I swear I told that senorita, no mas tequila, please. But somewhere in Viejo, I woke up in a ditch, took one look at my watch and screamed, son of a... Which way to the Aeropuerto de Panama? I probably should be running, but all I can do is crawl. Mañana sure came early, but last night we had a ball. Down at the end of the world. Down at the end of the world on an overnight in Panama. Overnight in Panama. Overnight in Panama.
All aboard! Hello, everyone. This is Ed the Train Man from Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. Join me and the Peace Train conductors every Monday, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Railroad Time, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Railroad Time. And we'll come to you live from the Paradise Way Tiki Bar Studios in Crown Point, Indiana. That's the Lakes of Four Seasons. And our show is about hippies, trains, trop rock, and, of course, our local music scene here in Northwest Indiana. My show is brought to you by JM Real Estate, the commercial real estate of the Florida Space Coast, and Better Call Becky, Better Homes and Gardens right here in Northwest Indiana. So get on the Peace Train, all aboard on Tiki Man Radio.
Mr. Engineer, can you take me far away from
Got an itty bitty Hey Tiki Man Radio fans, this is Emily Randall from Chicagoland, and I love tuning in to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on Friday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern on the internet at tikimanradio.com or watch live on YouTube at Tiki Man Radio. Reach out if you've got a song request or a confession.
Surrounded by walls, but all I see.
That's right. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions coming to you live from the Beechy Shell Studios in Key West, Florida. What a busy day we had. Michelle's over there on the couch. She's doing something. I don't know what she's doing, but had a busy day. Had the house cleaned. I got all these new parts in for the car. New roof rack. Put that on out there. Got new mats. It was a busy day doing that. We had plugging this morning.
Threw your back out putting those roof thingies on.
I know. I was on a damn ladder, man. My freaking legs are killing me. My knee is killing me, and my lower back is like...
Should have had them installed at the dealer.
Yeah, my back is like, you're a dumbass. Don't forget this show, the video cameras are sponsored by the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street here in Key West. If you're in here, go down there and make a point. And I so appreciate it because a lot of people have been going down there that are in town, and it's awesome. So we had a chance. I met with Tiffany Green and Mike Green at Two Friends yesterday. Danny and Chris were just finishing up their act on stage there, and we had a chance to kind of hang out and briefly talk with them. They're doing pretty good. Apparently, Danny is going up to Cape Coral to play a little event up there, so it'll be kind of fun. Glad she's doing that. And I think Chris is staying home with the pup. It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Over by Manja Manja.
Yeah, Manja. They actually do that. They do that fake snow over there, which is kind of cool. You get the kids out there doing snow angels in the street.
Soap.
It is. And then, kids get all in it, and then you can just take them home and throw them in the shower. And
They're all soaped up.
they're all soaped up and ready for a rinse. That's kind of cute, though, when they do that. And you go by, it's funny because when you go by on the conch train, which I can't wait. Next Wednesday's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, I know what I was going to mention earlier. Because Reef Rum is being the official rum of Tiki Man Radio, Michelle. Mm-hmm. I made some Reef Rum balls this past week.
They're quite good.
And they were quite good. Although I didn't have enough Reef Rum, so we had to do
we added a few other rums.
We added a few other rums to it, but those came out really, really good. So what I need to do is make more rum balls, and I need to get another bottle of Reef Rum. So that's on the list of things to do amongst the other 1,000 things that happen down here. And but yes, we had a good flogging day, and just taking care of business in Key West. That's TCB, baby.
As Elvis would say.
I said I want for the money. Ooh.
Taking care of.
Yeah. Anything important in your life over there, Michelle? Let's bring this up. Let's bring it up now. What are you rewatching and why?
I'm rewatching as much of the 100 as I can before it goes off of Netflix on December 17th.
December 17th, the 100 is going off of Netflix. So Michelle has been...
I'm only up like halfway through season 2, so I got a lot of watching.
I know. You're going to have to do some late night watching TV or something.
I might have to watch it back there when you're asleep.
I don't care because I don't hear it.
Yeah, you fall asleep after about 5 minutes. And then...
Well, especially the last week dealing with... I'm telling you, I've been getting up at 4:30 in the morning going to the bathroom, and then I got Scotty over there looking at me like, I'm so hungry. So I go feed him, and...
Then you're up.
Then I'm up. So...
You can't feed him and then go back to sleep.
I tried. And then this neck of mine, I had this neck issue during the Songwriters, and I thought I'd gotten over it, but God, it started flaring up again at Thanksgiving, and I've got it under control right now, but I just go to bed with
You only got 2 more free acupunctures.
I know.
Probably need to go see Lido and combine the chiropractic and acupuncture.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just get a hold of our doctor and say, please put me in for some more.
Yeah, but you probably can't do that for another couple of months.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So there's been a lot of discussion about the Conch Republic days. So you guys get a hold of me at some point. We'll talk about it and let you know the festivities. I really need more help with this. Since I lost Pam Vader, she had to move to Jacksonville because of house issues down here, of course.
Housing prices.
Housing issues, and she had to go to Jacksonville, and her job down here has jobs up there, and they took very, very damn good care of her, and I really appreciate that. But what I want to say about that is that I so miss her because she was such an important part of what we do down here and helping set things up and everything. So, okay, well, whatever you got to do, we're taking care of Grandpa over there. We got Grandpa Jones, the cat. He's like, I think because you moved everything. That's why, Michelle. All right. Anyway, so you got to check out the new show, Pluribus, on Apple. All right. Yeah, I heard you talking about that, Danny. And we're going to have to try and figure that out. From the makers of Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. All right, shit. Well, now I got to. All right. I'm writing this down because I know I will forget. So it's Pluribus on Apple Plus. I don't think I have Apple, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get Apple. I'll have to look, Michelle. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't remember half the time, half the crap we got. So, if you haven't watched the latest South Park, go watch it. It's kind of funny. Our thing is, you know where we're getting old, where our Sundays are 2 hours of Archie Bunker, and then we go to bed. Huh? And Landman. Oh, Landman was good this past week. And if you guys are Tulsa King watchers, and if you're not, I suggest you do it. But the closing of Tulsa King, we watched all the episodes. Oh, my freaking God. That was really good. It was a good ending on everything. And I had a feeling it was going to end like that, but it was just the build-up. But, yeah, Landman right now, oh, hell yeah. That's pretty damn good. Good episode this past week, and I'm looking forward to this Sunday. My Sundays are like, I try to get everything done, and I turn the phone off. I don't want no one bugging me, because I want to watch this stuff, because it's so damn good. And I can't tell you how many times I get in the middle of something, and I get a phone call here, and a phone call there, or a text there. So turn it off, baby. If you can see, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see Willie in the background there. He's all passed out. I'm floating alone up here. Michelle, I don't know what she's doing over there. So in the meantime, Danny goes, after the 100 and therapy to recover from the pluribus is like the 100. Oh, God, don't tell me that. Again, Michelle's watching, she's rewatching the 100 until the 17th of December before it goes off. But even I catch myself. I'm in the middle of something and I catch myself. Because just before the show, the last 2 hours for the show, I was doing all these videos, putting everything together. I was getting the Christmas videos in. And like I said, today has been nonstop on project after project. And I had like 20 minutes to myself before the show. But yeah, and then Michelle's watching the 100, and then I'm watching myself kind of like leaning over at it. So it is good. And the cleaning lady, it is funny, the cleaning ladies were here. And the one lady was watching it, and she said to the other lady in Spanish, you know, what is this show? And then we said the 100, and she's like, I love this show in English. I was like, holy crap. So the 100 is the bomb. In the meantime, until I get Michelle back on the mic with me, we are going to I'm gonna get some more music. TJ Hollingsworth had reached out to me and mentioned about, I got music, I got this, I got all that. Oh, now you're back.
I was cleaning up
Scotty's mess.
Puppy pads.
All right, so taking care of the grandpa over there. But anyway, TJ Hollingsworth had sent me some music, and this is kind of cute. It's High at the Garden, and it's a song about the Garden of Eden here in Key West. And then we're going to get into, it's that time of year, Christmas, you know me, I'm going to play some Christmas stuff, and then we're going to get right into this day in music. So everybody, please put your hands together, because we're getting High at the Garden with TJ. Matt, here's a good question before we go to the song. How many of you have actually been upstairs on the third floor at the Garden of Eden? I want to know. Don't be bashful. I promise you, I won't think different.
Down in Key West, there's a rooftop bar, Ragdoll and a Caroline. I ate a Cheech and Chong gummy. I went upstairs, I was feeling fine. I grabbed a beer, found a seat, asked the DJ, I laid down a groove. I started to relax, looked around that room. It's all the things Mama wouldn't approve. I was high at the Garden of
me by the hand. She said, let me help you with this t-shirt. And that's when the fun began. The next thing I knew, I was naked, and the dance floor started to spin. My body started moving to the beat, just me standing there in my skin. I was high at the Garden of Eden, naked people I didn't know. I was high at the Garden of Eden, man, it was one hell of a show. Here we go. The next thing you know, it was 4 a.m. and I was hanging with my new naked friend. I'd forgotten I didn't have any clothes on, but that's not where the story ends. It was time to leave. I headed for the stairs, but the bouncer said, not so fast. He said, we're all glad you had a real good time, but when you leave, you gotta cover your ass. I was high at the Garden of Eden, naked people I didn't know. I was high at the Garden of Eden, man, it was one hell of a show. I was high at the Garden of Eden, naked people I didn't know. I was high at the Garden of Eden, man, it was one hell of a show. It was one hell of a show.
This is Steve LaChance from Merrimack, New Hampshire, and when we're camping, we love listening to Tiki Man Radio.
I'm dreaming of a white sand Christmas, far away from winter snow, a distant vacation from shopping obligations, to spend this Christmas on the shore. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white sand Christmas. I'll send you a postcard when I arrive. Don't catch a cold before you catch a flight, and may all your Christmases be white. Warm wishes to you this Christmas. Take us south, Rudolph. I'm dreaming of a white sand Christmas. Sunshine is the only gift I need. I just ask you politely to please overnight me some snowballs so I can blend them into my drink. Eggnog margaritas. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white sandy Christmas. Santa, won't you book my flight? May your days be sunny and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Christmas.
Hi, this is Sissy at Nailtini. Stop by for a mani-pedi at 817 Duval. Now, back to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle.
All right, here we go. I think we're back. Okay, here we are. I'm laughing my butt off. I even forgot to hit the... Damn it, Ray, don't do this to me. You know, I didn't turn on my damn microphone. I'm sitting here laughing on the air over this stupid picture you sent that you said you were on the third floor. Oh, my God. I'm just disgusted with the whole thing. Jesus criminy. All right, in 1960, Elvis Presley started a 10-week run at number one on the U.S. album charts with G.I. Blues, his fifth U.S. number one album. Music on his album comprised songs that had appeared in the film of the same name. I said, hey, G.I. Blues. 1960, Paul McCartney, I can't even talk now for crying out loud. Blah, blah. Paul McCartney and Pete Best. You know who Pete Best was? He was the very first drummer before Ringo Starr. And I do, were arrested for pinning a condom to a brick wall and then igniting it. The two were told to leave Germany, and the Beatles returned home discouraged. I don't know why you had to set a condom on fire, but I guess it was funny back in the day. They're doing weirder shit now than they were back in the 60s. 1965, the Beatles played their last ever show in their hometown of Liverpool when they appeared at the Liverpool Empire during the group's final UK tour. Only 5,100 tickets were available, but there were 40,000 applications for tickets. Why am I not surprised? A lot of Beatles stuff, everybody. 1973, Paul McCartney released Band on the Run. I love that song. The release was his fifth album since his departure from the Beatles, and two hit singles from the album, Jet and Band on the Run, boosted his commercial performance, making it the top-selling studio album of 1974 in the United Kingdom and Australia, establishing it as McCartney's most successful album to date and the most celebrated of the post-Beatles discography. 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 How about this? How about discography? Even you have a hard time saying it. 1975, Fleetwood Mac received their first gold record for their second self-titled album, which was their first album with Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham. I seen him in concert. Man, that was a great concert. That was way back in the day. 1987, Jesus and Mary Chain. I didn't know Jesus and Mary Chain was a thing. Were banned from appearing on a U.S. music TV show after complaints of blasphemy. What is blasphemy?
Kind of going against the
Oh, hang on. Say that again.
Going against the teachings of the Bible.
There you go. When the group's name was flashed across the screen. I was going to look that up this week.
People can have those names.
I know.
You know, people are named Jesus and people are named Mary. So.
Anyway. 1987, Belinda Carlisle went to number one on the U.S. singles chart with Heaven is a Place on Earth. The ex-Go-Go's member, first solo number one, also a number one hit in the UK. Fun fact, the promotional video was directed by Diane Keaton and features an appearance by Carlisle's husband, Morgan Mason. It's kind of a neat name. Hi, I'm Morgan Mason. 1992, Whitney Houston started a 10-week run at number 1 on the UK singles chart with I Will Always Love You.
It's a Dolly Parton song.
Yes, 2003, David Bowie announced that he had to postpone the first 5 concerts of his first North American tour in 8 years due to the flu.
I was going to say syphilis. I don't know.
Syphilis. He had the flu, baby. The flu. 2006, again, another Beatles. Beatles lyrics handwritten by Sir Paul McCartney to an early version of Maxwell's Silver Hammer Came Down Upon His Head, sold for $192,000 at an auction in New York. A guitar owned by Jimi Hendrix fetched $168,000. A notebook containing lyrics written by Bob Marley sold for $72,000, and a poem penned by the Doors frontman Jim Morrison made $49,000 at the Christie's sale. Wonder what one of my guitars might get. They're like, guitar by B-Man and Michelle. Do I hear $10? In 2017, French music star Johnny Hallyday dies of lung cancer at 74. Don't smoke, people. Birthdays today, everybody. Walt Disney was born today in 1901. It's a small...
That's the same year as both of my grandpas.
Harmonica player Sonny Boy Williamson II was born in 1912. Country and pop singer-songwriter Don Robertson, who enjoyed a U.S. and U.K. top 10 hit in 1956 with The Happy Whistler, was born today in 1922. Here's a good one. Little Richard was born in 1932 and passed away in 2020. Influential songwriter and guitarist J.J. Cale, largely credited with advancing the Tulsa sound. This is a blend of blues, rockabilly, country, and jazz, was born today in 1938. Frank Wilson, Motown singer Motown songwriter and performer who wrote songs for Stevie Wonder, Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, The Temptations, Marvin Gaye, Isley Brothers, Supremes, and more, was born today in 1940. Andy Kim, who co-wrote Sugar Sugar, sang as part of the Archies in 79. Jim Messina, of Buffalo, Springfield, Poco, and Loggins in Messina, is 78.
Is he related to Jody?
I don't know. I thought about that, and I was going to research it, but you know what? I forgot. Kim Simons, founder of Savvy Brown, was born today in 47. Jack Russell, frontman of Great White, was born in 1960, and he died August 7th of 2024. Johnny Reznek of the Goo Goo Dolls is 60. Country artist Gary Allen is 58, and Glenn Graham of Blind Melon.
58?
Huh?
It's only 58?
That's right. Country artist Gary Allen is only 58. That seems weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He seems like he's older than that.
Yeah. Seems like he's older than us.
What's that song I play of his?
There's something going down.
I don't
tonight,
remember.
Blah, 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 blah.
If you remember it, tell me.
Da, 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 da.
Glenn Graham of Blind Melon is 56. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your music.
This day in history.
History today. There you go. Always something important. JoJo Fish, they said they forgot it was Friday. What the hell is wrong with you people up there in the north? Is the cold messing with your brain? Glad to have you part of our show there, guys. We love you, miss you, and I hope everything's going well. In the meantime, we're getting some more music. We're getting close to the end of the night here, but I got to play this song because it was in This Day in Music. Little Paul McCartney. I love this song. Happy Friday, everybody.
Inside these four walls, sent inside
loves this special time, and for her it's always here. It's her favorite time of year, her Christmas tree. It's lit up all year long, fills her full of glee as the lights gleam merrily. Life's a gift, you'll hear her say, wrap it with a bow, give it away. She sings Christmas carols all year long. She loves each merry Christmas song. She can't help but sing along. Every time one comes on, her eyes shine bright as Christmas lights. She loves Christmas time. She loves Christmas lights. She loves Christmas time. Those jingle bells hanging on her door welcome everyone to join in all the fun. It's jingle, jingle all the way. Her Christmas cheer is always on display. She sings Christmas carols all year long. She loves that happy sleigh ride song. She can't help but sing along. Every time it comes on, her eyes shine bright as Christmas lights. She bows her head for oh holy night. This time of year makes her soul shine. She loves Christmas time. For her each day is like Christmas Day. Each day is a holly jolly holiday. She sings Christmas carols all year long. She loves each happy Yuletide song. She can't help but sing along. Every time one comes on, her eyes shine bright as Christmas lights. She bows her head for silent night. This time of year makes her soul shine. She loves Christmas time. Christmas lights. She bows her head for silent night. This time of year makes her soul shine. She loves Christmas time. She loves Christmas time. It's her favorite time of year. She loves Christmas time. She loves Christmas time.
Hey, this is Cheryl LaChance from Merrimack, New Hampshire. When we're camping, we love listening to B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio.
Take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings. Every Saturday, starting when you get up, Buttercup. Tiki Man Radio opens up the massive archives of the radio station and takes you back to that old shaggy music. Jukebox Saturdays, only on Tiki Man Radio.
You're listening to B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio, your Coastal Americana music station. Now, back to B-Man and Michelle.
That's right. Back to B-Man and Michelle. Thank you, Michelle Myers. I appreciate everything you do for us in the world. So, I don't know about you guys, but our mail guy just dropped off all our stuff.
Except for dose.
It's not uncommon to have our mail delivered at
10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock at night here. It's just crazy that that happens. But We got all of our mail, well, except the dose. But hope you guys have had a good time tonight. Let me see. Band on the Run, of course, I told you I'd play that. Danny Hoy, She Loves Christmas. That is one song that I'm really proud of what she put together on that one. That is a really good song. And, of course, Two Blue Chairs and You, Zach Brown Band. Don't forget Jukebox Saturday playing later on tonight, a few hours from now, midnight. So get your Jukebox Saturday on and have a good time listening to that. Again, my favorites are always the Paul Harvey, Good Day. And that song we were trying to think about, that was a Gary Allan song, was Right Where I Need to Be. I couldn't believe I couldn't remember that one. I was like, I play that damn song all the time. I'm like, I drew a blank, a big old blank. Michelle, is there anything else you want to bring up before we close the show out, my dear?
I think we've talked about everything.
I think we have. And I'm just trying to figure out what else we want to kind of talk about here. Oh, I just got something in. Donna just sent me a picture of brawls. A whole lot of brawls. Where is this at here? I'm looking at the picture. It's a lot of brawls.
Tony's?
Is that at your house with all these brawls that are just hung by the fire? So, inquiring minds want to know. And I guess my other question is one of your brawls in there too? Do you have a brawl in part of all those brawls? You just never know. You just never know. I'm trying to figure what the next song was. Christmas in the Keys. And I'm trying. I don't remember who the hell did this one, but I think we're going to close this one out for the night. Michelle, nothing else there, dear?
You asked that like a minute ago.
I just want to make sure you did. You know, sometimes you have something at the last minute, and I didn't want to, go to a song and you're like, oh, I had something to talk about. No?
We could say it. Always say it after the song.
Yes, we could. So, hey, we're going to try and get Tiffany Green and Mike Green on with us on the show next week. If I don't get them, maybe Ray and Harriet. We're going to get Ray. At least we're going to get Ray and Harriet and Steve and Kathleen on here at some point. So we got all kinds of fun things that are going to be happening. Lots going on, and I don't even know. Michelle and I need to talk about what we're going to do during Christmas. Are we going to do a show or not a show? And I think next week we'll talk about that. I'm going to put that
on the day after Christmas.
Right here. Show, go, or no. We might take.
Last year we didn't.
We might take some holiday off. So we'll let you guys know next week what the deal is, and if we're going to take a little holiday break, we'll let you know. And but it's on my.
But the 19th we should.
Yeah. We're going to talk about it next week.
Well, there's the 12th, and then there's the 19th.
Okay. So we at least have 2 more shows. Yeah. At least. So we'll talk about getting into Christmas and what we're going to do. Actually, what is it? So you got next week and the 19th. What's the date after that?
26th, day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas. I don't know. I might still be in a drunken stupor. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, we're going to get to this last song. I swear to God, I don't remember what this song is because I don't remember. But we'll figure it out. If it sucks, I'll throw something in there real quick. But thanks for hanging out with us. Don't go anywhere because you know how we close the show out. And it's just the way it is. But it's a Christmas song, everybody. T-Man Michelle, Post Confessions Friday night.
Here we are once again.
Erica Sunshine Lee.
The holidays closing in. It's supposed to be stress-free time with the family to bring another year to an end. But all this ho, ho, ho just means go, go, go. They want us here, want us there, gotta be everywhere. What they gonna do if we don't? So let's break the tradition, send our best wishes from the end of A1A. Leave them all under the snow while we wander down the coast, soaking up those rays. Where the coldest thing is a daiquiri at a tiki shack by the beach. How about you and me spend this Christmas in the Keys? No gifts that we gotta buy. Just ride that Yuletide tide on the holly jolly rover till the holidays are over. Live the Hemingway way of life. Yeah, let's break the tradition. Send our best wishes from the end of A1A. Leave them all under the snow while we wander down the coast, soaking up those rays. Where the coldest thing is a daiquiri at a tiki shack by the beach. How about you and me spend this Christmas in the Keys? Tell your mama and them and all your friends, oh, we still love all y'all. But if we're gonna hang out with crazy, might as well deck the halls on Duval. So let's break the tradition, send our best wishes from the end of A1A. Leave them all under the snow while we wander down the coast, soaking up those rays. Where the coldest thing is a daiquiri at a tiki shack by the beach. How about you and me spend this Christmas in the Keys? Come on, baby, please. Let's spend this Christmas in the Keys.
This is Sweet Harriet from New Hampshire. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with B-Man and Michelle on a Friday night. We so appreciate you guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season. I hope you continue to listen to us to the end of the year. And as we close the show out every week...
Y'all come back now. You hear?
Y'all come back now. Next Friday, we're going to spin this up some more and have a great Friday night. Michelle, would you like to say something?
See you later.
See you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. We love each and every darn one of you, and we will see you next Friday on the radio. Take care, everybody.